We're letting him hover over our head. I always thought that was silly. Oh, Makar, you have returned safely. I'm sorry, Great Deku Tree. I know you warned us many times, but I still did not listen. Do not worry, Makar. You are safe now. Just be more careful from now on. You have done well, Link. I must thank you for your brave deeds. Here is which I have promised you. Please accept it. So now, the Great Deku Tree bestows us with our second pearl. You received Pharaoh's pearl. The Earth Spirit, the Great Deku Tree, has seen fit to give you this jewel, a treasure of the goddess Pharaoh. It is my hope that the pearl shall lead you to a fair destiny. All is well, Makar. Do not cry. Please, play your songs for me as you always do. Oh, that's right. We must begin our ceremony soon, before the day ends. I'm sorry to keep you all waiting. Let the ceremony begin. Oh, great Link. As my thanks to you, I shall play even harder than I normally do. I hope you enjoy it. He's got a little violin, but he actually plays it like a cello. Great Deku Tree, this year you have once again produced us some splendid seeds. With these seeds, we will continue to spread new forests across the Great Sea. Let's go. Let us go, Koroks, to the sea. See you all next year. Take care. Farewell, great swordsman. May the winds of chance bring us together again someday. And they go fly off to spread new forests across the Great Sea. Not all the Koroks leave, though. A couple actually stay. That's before I get into more of that. Makar actually stays here. I actually talked to him. He says, "Thank you, Link, for all you've done for me. How was my performance? Did it suit your taste or no? This instrument is one the Great Deku Tree gave me the day of my birth. He said the instrument that people played long, long ago and has taken many hours to practice to be able to perform to the level I do now. 8 of my fellow Koroks have set out the journey to create new forests in the world, but both Hollow, who studies in making potions, and I are always on this island. Please come see us again here. We'll be waiting for you." But yeah, 2 Koroks actually stay. Makar's one of them. I want to get into something else. There's a bright light right here. You can actually capture it with a bottle. I'm not going to because there's really no point. In the standard version of Wind Waker, you needed to catch this in order to get the deluxe pictograph box. This was the final task Linzo asked you to get. So when you're right here, grab this light right here if you're playing the standard version along with me. But anyways, let's go ahead and come in here. For Hollow's Forest Potion Shop. So let's go inside and look at this real quick. We'll come over here and talk to Hollow. "Swordsman, thank you so much for bringing Makar to us. I am Hollow. I make potions from the fruits of the forest. I wish to create a potion that would help you, Swordsman, but the ones I have here only seem to work on my fellow Koroks. I know. If you can somehow gain magic power, Swordsman, then I could surely need the potion that can replenish it. Then I can get the right ingredients and might be able to make a potion for you. Oh, but I haven't seen the ingredients that help recover magic power here in the forest. If you had seeds from the flower monsters in the Forbidden Woods, then maybe I can make a potion for you. Do you know of these seeds?" Actually, we do know of these seeds. Let's go over to our spoil bag, and I do think we have enough. Yeah, we do. So let's go ahead and get that and show it to him. And it says, oh, that's a Bokobaba seed. That's it. That's what I need to make a super replenishing potion that will help you, swordsman. Oh, but I can't give you any potion if you don't have an empty bottle carrying in. I'm sorry. Practically what he is giving us is blue potion. You give 4 of these you give 8 of those Bokobaba seeds to him when you have an empty bottle, and he will give you a blue potion. I might as well go ahead and, actually, you know what? I might as well go ahead and show it off what he does, because the little cutscene is kind of rather adorable in my opinion. So let's go ahead and, I'm going to go ahead and use this potion. No, I didn't mean to show it to him. I just want to drink it. Because I'm practically just replenishing it. That's all I'm doing. So let's go ahead and give him the Bokobaba seeds here. Go ahead and do so. That's a Bokobaba seed. If I mix this up, I'll be able to make some super replenishing potion that'll help you, swordsman. Alright, I'm going to use 4 of these seeds to create... Oh, it's actually 4. I was mistaken. Not 8, it's 4. Please wait for just a moment. Anja Manjara Choway! It's so adorable. I love that. Haha! It's ready. Here you go. So he gives us a blue potion. So that's practically what this is. If you need a blue potion and you need it super cheap, here you go. This is actually the easiest way to get a blue potion. So actually, let's go ahead and re-equip some of this stuff, because I do need most of this stuff. So no, I don't need that. I need Deku Leaf. Before I end the episode here, I'm going to get a couple of items here that I want to get right off the bat. So that way, in the next episode, we can just, you know, be on our merry ways to the next destination. What I gotta do here is I gotta go and fly in these Bokobaba cannon seeds real quick. And let's go back over here and actually use this. Nope. I'll just see you guys at the top. Alright, we're here at the top. Now we have 2 things that we need to do. We need to come over here and go this way, the way we came, or we can actually come over here. I'm going to go ahead and show this off real quick, just because I can. So let's go over here and go this way, and as soon as you come down this way, there's an alternate entrance over here that we need to go out. Now, if you guys can see it, there's a little island over there. So let's go ahead and fly over to it. I do believe the wind is playing in the right direction, if I do remember correctly. Let's go ahead and do it this way. There we go. Now, if we do so, we can actually just glide over here. So be careful, be mindful of your magic power, because, well, you don't want to accidentally miss the island because you ran out of magic power. But as soon as we come over here, we'll actually come over here and read the sign. This sign says, Palace of Figurines, Nintendo Gallery. Membership required to enter. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk to this guy. You're incredible. Did you just fly down here? That's the coolest thing ever. Hey, if you can fly, do you think you can hit that switch over there? Huh? Can you? Huh? You can't see it. Just fly over there. On top of the Forest Haven. Do you see the telescope? I mean, who doesn't see it this day and age? He's talking about that switch over there. You guys can barely see it, but he's talking about that switch. This is one of the few instances where we need this. Come over here and equip a Hoi pair. And then use it. Whenever you use a Hoi pair, you take control of a seagull. So you can actually kind of fly with the seagull by pushing A and everything. You can push ZR to get back to it. But what we need to do is we need to take control of a seagull to come over here and fly and hit the switch. If I can actually get him to fly. There we go. Upon doing that, this will open and we'll have easier access to this place. This place is probably home to probably the most time-consuming side quest that you can actually get to this game. Most LPers don't do this. I'm going to try my best to do so. But if you come down here and talk to this guy, it says, Welcome! Welcome to Nintendo Gallery, Figurine Palace. This is your first time here, isn't it? Did one of our members provide you with an introduction, I hope? Oh, well, no worries. One way or the other, we'll be losing members due to our lack of gimmicky attractions. But we don't worry. True fans know we're the coolest. So anyways, do you know what it takes to become a member of our club? The figurines we have on display here are made all using pictographs provided by our devoted members. If you bring me, the master sculptor, a pictograph that steals my breath away, then you become a member, and you'll become one to be viewed collection in galleries. Won't that be nice? Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. So, do you have a pictograph? Yes, we do. If you guys remember, the reason why I was taking pictures of bosses and mini-bosses and stuff like that, that's because of this. Let's go ahead and show them the picture of Goma, why don't we? That's quite an inspiring motif. Hooray, I'm filled with inspiration. Please permit me to sculpt this. It'll be a jewel of the figurine. So, what's your name, kid? Link. Link, is it? Well, Link, this officially marks your induction to our little club. I think I should be done with this tomorrow. I'll have you ask, but be patient until then. Okay, this is something that's really majorly different in this game for this side quest. The pictograph, what it does is different than the... I didn't mean to take a picture. Go over here to the album here. We can actually hold 12 pictures. In the standard version, we can only hold 3. But the thing is, though, about this guy, this is what made it tedious in the standard version. This guy can only make 1 sculpture a day. So, if you have, like, there's 1,000, there's like, I want to say at least 100 sculptures in total in this game. Well, this is going to be really, really difficult to do so. But anyways, one thing they changed in this version is you can actually show him multiple pictures, and he will do more sculptures. Hooray, I'm filled with inspiration, blah, 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 blah. Figure making requires love and time, but you have to wait until tomorrow and to look forward to seeing you get to it. You can actually drop off as many pictures as you want, up to 12, to him, and he will sculpt them all on the next day. So no more just advancing time and just waiting for him. So that's one thing that made this quest a lot easier to do. But anyways, he's going to sculpture like every major enemy, major boss, major character in this game. Really what I'm going to be focusing on is the pictures that are missable. I can get all the pictures that I don't need. I can get later. I can get those later, so it's not a big deal. But anyways, we're gonna go back into Forest Haven because there's something else we want to get before we leave. Let's go ahead and talk to this mailbox. Good evening. Letters for Link. We have 1 letter. Here's your letter. Says, Dear Link, if you're reading this letter, you can only mean you peeked in one of our mini post box. I am indebted to you, and I'm very sorry to let you leave without thanking you. Please accept a heartfelt apology along with my thanks. We cannot do much to help you, but we can at least do this. We'll give you the letters and parcels to you, and we will deliver it to a post box near you. If you see any wiggling post box, please look inside them. I suppose you have a long way before your perilous journey is done. I have included the gift to you with my letter of hope that might help you. Please accept this small token, and I will look forward to the day we meet again. May fortune fill your wings, from Kamali's father. This is the only piece of heart that every character every person who's playing this game is required to get. This is not missable. You have to get this. This is our next piece of heart. So every time you play this game, you will get that piece of heart, no matter what, because that mailbox is very it's very pivotal to the game. And well, after you beat Dragon Roost Cavern, you'll get that letter. That's how you get that letter. Actually, get away from me, dude. What the heck am I doing? I could just, just whack you with the boomerang. There we go. But anyways, we need to do that mailbox. Like, there's a lot of important plot stuff in that mailbox, and if we can't miss it. So if you're wondering why if I could skip that. No, you can't skip that heart piece. You'll automatically get it. You automatically get it for completing Dragon Roost. So, there you go. But anyways, we need to go back into Forest Haven here because there's one more thing we need to get before we leave. So, I'm actually going to cut until we get to the top of the tree again because I have to go through the Bokobaba stuff again. Alright, now we're back here at the top of the tree. So let's go back and go the way we came in order to get into Forest Haven, or Forbidden Woods, I'm sorry. So I come down here and just get more magic power because I really do need magic power. Oh, really? The grass is not going to give me... Anyways, let's just get it out of here. And then let's go ahead and chop this down. Hopefully we'll get magic power out of the deal. Or not. Or if we did... Well, what we need to actually do is actually... Hold on a second. Let's go ahead and cut these down. I really do need magic power. I need to have full in order to do this. I don't think I can make it with just the amount we have. I know it's just like a tiny sliver. But anyways, if we come down here and look, there's an island over there. Let's go ahead and play the Wind's Requiem to change the wind to go southeast. So we want to go down this way. So as soon as we do that, let's go ahead and jump and just glide on over here. Now, this is going to be the point in the game where I told you guys that you will void out. You will void out at this point if you fall into the water. So be careful of that. But as soon as we glide over here, let's just drop down here. There we go. Need that magic power. And inside there's a treasure chest. On the treasure chest... or inside the treasure chest, is our next treasure chart. So now we have another treasure chart to add to our collection. So there we go. Now we're officially done with Forest Haven. We've done everything that we can. So let's go ahead and return back to our boat. We're going to have to swim all the way back. Oh boy. You might actually drown, and I didn't really go into the mechanic here. Whenever you're swimming in the water, you probably notice that little air bubble in the lower right-hand corner. It'll deplete after a while. If you do not get on land, you will drown, and you will take, like, I think, a quarter heart damage. So be mindful of that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it. Come on, 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 come on. Okay, there we go. So let's go ahead and talk to Mr. King of Red Lions here. So this place, too, has been attacked by Ganon. Could he already be regaining his power? Link, you must get the remaining pearl. It lies to a place northwest of here. We must set sail immediately. So now we have our next destination and everything. So now, before I end the episode here, I want to show off what these treasure charts that we kept getting. We're going to go ahead and open all these. So I'm going to go ahead and open every single one that I have. So, not the Tingle chart. I can really care less about the Tingle chart. We're going to go ahead and open all these because I have a plethora of them right now. But if you guys notice, there's an X on near an island. When we come to a certain island, there's going to be a beam of light shining up from the water. That's where our treasure is going to be. And when we pull it up, these treasures can go from silver rupees, which is worth 200 rupees, or pieces of heart, which obviously are pieces of heart, as well as certain charts that help us find certain items in the game. That's what these treasure charts have. But I'm going to have them open as much as I can, so that way whenever we come across one, I can pull it up immediately. But anyways, I'm going to do one last thing before we end the episode here. So I'm going to go over here, and I haven't done this because, well, cutscene kind of interrupted that, and I couldn't really do it. We're going to come over here to Fishman, and actually I want to go and restock to Beetle real quick. But if we come over here to Fishman, I need to mark Forest Haven on the map here. Let's go ahead and throw him some bait. Throw him some bait. I want to let him eat it. Let's go ahead and put this on the chart here. And there we go. Now we have Forest Haven recorded to our sea chart here. And what is the hint that he tells me this time? It says, Bomb Island. I think he must be... Oh, I know what he's talking about. He's talking about a certain character that's on top of Bomb Island, or on Bomb Island. that we need to go and talk to. That's important for a side quest we're going to get much later. But anyways, I'm going to stop here, and I'm going to go ahead and fill up at Beetle's shop real quick, because I am kind of running low on bait, and we kind of need it. Let's go. Oh! Let me get your bait here. I think I might go ahead and buy another hoi pair just because to replace the one I have. I might go ahead and fill up the rest of the bag with all-purpose bait, which is 30 rupees. So we're going to be using, like, this is what we mainly spend our money on. We spend a lot of money in this game. It's mostly on this, because I want to fill out the sea chart so Fishman can fight evil on an empty stomach, you know what I mean. Go ahead and buy it open. Buy it enough, and don't need any more than you already have. Okay, so my bait bag is full. So there we go. Now we have more. So now, let's get in our boat, and I'll call it an episode. So in the next episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, we are going to start our process of... actually, I'm going to go ahead and get that over there. We're going to start our process of going over to this island over here. So I will see you guys in the next episode.